Albert Anker occupies a unique place among the great 19th-century painters. While many of his contemporaries sought fame through dramatic historical scenes or grand allegories, Anker devoted his career to something far more familiar, the quiet routines of ordinary people. His paintings of children, families, farmers, craftsmen, and village life reveal an artist who believed that dignity, character, and beauty could be found in the simplest moments of daily existence. Born in the village of Inns in the Swiss canton of Bern, Anker was originally expected to pursue a career in theology. Although he studied for the ministry, it soon became clear that his talents and ambitions lay elsewhere. With the encouragement of his family, he left for Paris in 1854 to study at the École des Beaux-Arts under the distinguished academic painter Charles Gleyre. There he received the rigorous training that formed the foundation of his remarkable draftsmanship and technical skill. Paris was the artistic centre of Europe, and Anker embraced the opportunity with enthusiasm. As a young student he wrote that he was so captivated by the city that he was in danger of becoming completely Parisian. The museums, studios, exhibitions, and constant exchange of ideas exposed him to the finest artistic traditions of the day. Yet, unlike many painters who settled permanently in the French capital, Anker chose a different path. For nearly 3 decades he divided his life between Paris and Switzerland, spending the winters working in Paris while returning each summer to his home in Inns. This rhythm gave him the best of both worlds, the discipline and opportunities of Europe's leading art centre, and the familiar people and landscapes that inspired his paintings. His years in Paris brought considerable professional success. Anker became a regular exhibitor at the prestigious Paris Salon, where his work earned widespread respect, including a gold medal in 1866. In 1878 he was appointed a Knight of the French Legion of Honour, in recognition of the esteem his paintings had earned beyond Switzerland. During these years he also formed friendships with many artists of his generation, and participated fully in the vibrant artistic life of the city while maintaining an independent course of his own. Anker's technical accomplishments were exceptional. His academic training gave him complete command of drawing, anatomy, composition, and colour. His figures possess a natural ease that never appears posed or theatrical. Expressions are subtle, gestures convincing, and every pose contributes naturally to the story being told. Equally impressive was his ability to create believable environments. Whether depicting a village schoolroom, a farmhouse kitchen, or a quiet corner of a Swiss home, every object is carefully observed and thoughtfully arranged. The interiors, furnishings, clothing, and light all become part of the narrative, making his paintings outstanding examples of 19th-century genre painting. His interests extended beyond oil painting. Beginning in the 1860s, he collaborated with the renowned Parisian ceramic artist Theodore Deck, producing hundreds of painted faience designs. Faience designs are usually a means by which they incorporated decorative, ceramic-inspired patterns or motifs similar to those seen on historical glazed pottery and tiles. This work further refined his already sensitive understanding of colour, decoration, and surface design, while broadening his artistic experience. What distinguishes Albert Anker from so many of his contemporaries is the consistency of his vision. He never chased changing fashions or sought sensational subjects. Instead, he remained committed to portraying ordinary people with honesty, warmth, and respect. His children are curious rather than sentimental, his elderly thoughtful rather than idealized, and his villagers are presented with quiet dignity rather than romantic exaggeration. Anker seems to have left relatively few memorable quotations or thoughts on his art, preferring to let his paintings speak for themselves. His surviving letters reveal a thoughtful, disciplined artist who valued careful observation, sound craftsmanship, and sincerity above novelty or artistic spectacle, and the enduring appeal of his work lies not in dramatic events, but in his ability to elevate everyday life through exceptional technical mastery. Today, Albert Anker is rightly regarded as Switzerland's national painter. His legacy reminds us that the greatest works of art need not portray kings, battles, or myths. In the hands of a master, a child reading by a window, a classroom filled with eager students, or a family gathered around a table can express the universal qualities of humanity just as profoundly, and with his technical acumen, he is always a joy to study up close with works that show distinct authority. As can be seen in the few works presented here, Albert Anker has accomplished what he set out to do and will be most certainly remembered. And finally, be sure to check our latest e-book collection for the artist you need to know more about, so whether in your studio, traveling, or just want some inspiration at a moment's notice, they are readily available. So just check the link below, and thank you.